You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Varen Kiro, thank you so much for your buy me an energy drink request. You are bringing him back down the rabbit hole. Thank you so much for this. We very much love Veal from this band, and the song today is Wicked Game.
Thank you so much, Varen Kiro, for bringing him down the rabbit hole. I'm so excited for this one. Varen Kiro, thank you so much for bringing him down the rabbit hole. We just did a double check, and we've actually had a song with Veal singing in it alone, but we haven't had him singing with his band Him. So I'm really excited to have him come down the rabbit hole for the first time. Yes. This is Wicked Game with lead singer Veal, and I'm so excited to get into this one. If you guys are as excited to have him come down the rabbit hole, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Varen Kiro, we hope you are doing very well, and I think one of the coolest things you told me is Bam Margera is very influenced by Veal, and I love Jackass growing up. I don't know if you ever watched that.
I think I've seen it like once.
And he's the skater from that, so that's really cool to have that little connection there, and I can really see how this guy really influenced a lot of people in the appearance. So he's more influential than I ever thought growing up. And so I'm really excited to see finally what he does with him. Here we go. What type of mood's it going to be?
Well, it says greatest love songs. So maybe it's going to be a love song?
Wicked. That's a wicked game. Love can be a wicked.
That's true. It can be.
Nice. This is a good love song. Oh, I like that.
World was on fire, no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you.
Oh, is this?
It's this song. I
feel like I know this one.
I think I know this. I was listening.
We already knew! I was influenced by him! I was singing this guy! What the heck?
Singing this guy. What?
What? I'm so happy! Oh, I'm so happy! This is like finding one of those gems you've been waiting to find forever. It's like when you find one of those like shows you watch when you're like 7 years old that you finally watch again, but for the music.
So like when it started, I was like, this is familiar, like that freaking keyboard solo from
that other song,
the last song, and I'm like, why is this so familiar? Like that was like maybe that's just a radio song I've heard, and then as soon as that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, this is another one of my mom's playlists.
Yeah, this is incredible, and like it shows he was actually very popular in Canada, so at least for a little bit of a time, and that's really awesome to know that we kind of did have some background with this.
This is one of those songs that like went global.
Absolutely.
Like this is a global song, and if like
I want more knowing this is his song. In this band, like I really, because I love the guitar work here and then the groove and the mood that it's creating too. So this whole band is amazing.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's get into it, eh?
Let's go back.
What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you.
unforgettable classic.
Strange what desire will make foolish people do. No, when I never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. No, wanna fall in love. Someone's only gonna break your heart. No, wanna fall in love. Someone's only gonna break your heart with you.
Oh, iconic.
Nobody loves no one.
Nobody loves no one. Whew. That was epic.
Wow.
What a treat. That's like, you know, you don't know, like, okay, I want to share a story. I always went to my dad's house every second weekend growing up. So it became kind of the same thing after every 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and, you know, same old stuff. But then when you go to the house and then all of a sudden your two brothers are there in the other room, and then it's a surprise when you open it because you're putting your bags down, and then you're like, oh my God. So like sometimes you can like do reactions, but something about finding a reaction that you have such already good memories with once it comes when you weren't expecting it, because like the name of the song wasn't we didn't remember it at all. We didn't know the
No.
song. So then to get that to happen, it's like, oh my God, you're back. I remember that time.
Yeah.
I remember singing you. And like, so you get all these memories that you go through, and then it's just really cool because then you get the better connection even with you, Varon, Kiro, and Chronicans and everyone who's here, because it's like, oh yeah, so if you like this and I like this, we're even more similar, and like that's the beauty of music, you know, and like, and also it's a really good love song.
It is, but it's not a love song. So as soon as I was like, oh my God, I know this song. As soon as I knew this song, was like, okay, I like went right into it, and I'm like, all right, I need to pick out what this song is, because
Nice.
I have heard this song so many times, like growing up in the backseat of the car, you know, mom singing it, you're singing it, you're a kid, whatever, and
Yeah.
it's just like this happy love song that you're singing, but you don't really like embody it. Or like really listen to what it's saying.
Yeah,
and, like,
because even the guitar is so like
the
good, you
guitar's
just can
so
get lost
good.
in that even.
You're just getting lost
and
in
the
it. But it's so funny because like I never thought I would love somebody like you. But the voices in the background, like almost that chorus, is like, this girl's just gonna break your heart.
Yeah.
And then he's talking about how it's like this girl who never actually had any love for him.
Yeah.
And just swung him
Just
on.
took a little bit.
And took him for a little ride.
Yeah.
And then he like fell in love. He's like, but I'm just looking for love and I want you. And no one's ever going to love you like I do. And I never thought I would fall in love with you. And she's like, hey, bye.
Exactly.
And so it's like, it's a love song, but it's not a love song. So, but the way
How it
it's
ends
so
is not good.
happy, yet it's such a jam.
It is though, because it's like that's life though,
man.
because that's what happens before you meet the love of your life. Sometimes like 20 times, and like it just doesn't work out, and then finally it does, and hopefully it does for everyone else. And it is a wicked game, isn't it?
It is a wicked
Especially
game.
now, like everyone's got to do the social.
I was literally
Tinders
thinking
and all
of
this stuff.
Tinder with this. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
what a wicked game.
It
To
is.
like be going, it's like, why would you say this stuff and why would you tell me these things if you never felt it? Like, why are you playing this game with my heart?
Yeah.
And
it's
then-
easier to like break up with people over text.
Yeah.
Like people just are savages now.
Yeah, the people
It's a
are
wicked game.
absolute savages. It is a wicked game. Oh, we were even looking at stats and things. It's like only 3% of the men get 90% of the choices in like Tinder and things like that, because it's what algorithm pushes.
Yeah, and girls only pick usually
Yeah.
the 3%.
So it's So it's crazy out there. People are savages, and it becomes a wicked game. It's so sad.
This was great though. I love
Yeah.
this song. I'm so happy to know it, so then I can put it on my playlist, and now I
Yes.
know it. And like, I'm definitely excited, Aaron Carroll, for the other hymn songs that you potentially have coming down the rabbit hole. And if you guys had a great time with us, love this song, or if it's your first time, let us know in the comments below as well. And if you are not a Chronican, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button, and then you're done. So we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks. Hope you had a great time.
Thank you so much, Baron Kiro, for bringing this song back to us. This was
Yes,
such a
back to
treat
us.
to be able to have this song back and actually know what it is, because it's been a part of our life for so long, and then it just suddenly vanished and we didn't even know what it was.
That was back in radio days. You
That
don't
was back
remember
in
the names
radio
as
days.
easy.
Exactly. Nobody listened to the commentator. We were talking during the commercials. So I'm so excited to be back with this. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.
Thank you all so much for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you had a good time and you are new to the channel and you don't want to miss the next one, here is a very easy way that you can make it to our next one by hitting the subscribe button. If you liked what you heard on this video and you want to support this artist, then an easy way to do that is going right here. And I think we have a really good video for you right here that we think you will enjoy. Thank you all so much. See you next time.